What is good, YouTube? This is the 4th Gen Gamer here, and I'm bringing you guys my Q&A for 500 subscribers. And as I said in the announcement video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys are aware, not aware, whatever, I did close the Q&A a little bit earlier than it said in the video. It said it was going to end today, Christmas Day, which is when this video is going out. And first of all, because of the tag lock video, my channel got like another 100 subscribers. And that's craziness. I am so incredibly grateful. And I hate because I feel like sometimes I don't sound grateful, but I really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. And just thank you so much. I really appreciate all the love and support that I get from you guys. And it's really, really appreciated. And it really does motivate me to make more videos, to put more time and effort into my videos, because I already put in 110%. And I just try to make you guys happy every day with the videos that I do make. And this is going up on Christmas Day, as I said, because I figure, it'll be a nice little video, and then maybe the next day I'll put out a what I got for Christmas kind of video, since everybody's getting everything on Christmas. So, why not make the Q&A video then? And, sorry if anyone didn't get to ask any questions, though I figured it went out, the 22nd in the middle of the day. I ended it the 23rd at, 10:30 p.m. is when it is right now. And I did give a all-call on Twitter, hey, last minute questions, leave them here. But no other last minute questions, and my last question was last night, so no one left anything today, so I'm like, why wait another 3 days and have 650 subscribers or whatever by the time the video goes out, So I'm gonna jump right into it, and I believe the order that these questions are in are the most recent to the most old, I believe. I don't know, I printed them all out and I just kind of cropped out everything. I put in a nice little font so it's easier for me to read and everything. So most of these I'm kind of just doing right off the bat. It's I haven't really, I've looked at all the questions, so I'm not completely drawing a blank. Though, jump right into the first question here after 2 minutes of thank yous and explanations. From the Real Blade, aka Dragon Tamer Blade, who I'm doing the co-op with, he leaves the question, if you could change/improve one thing about yourself or lifestyle, what would it be? Good question. A lot of these are really good questions. I didn't get any troll questions, and I know in the video I said, I believe I wrote the word you and I added another Y on. I was waiting for someone to say, what, yeah, and the extra Y. But no one did that, and if I say anything wrong, or if I seem confused, then I might have just pasted something wrong onto the Word document. I might have deleted something, but I'll be able to make something out of it. So, anyway, that was the question, and myself or my lifestyle, what would it be? I don't know. A lot of these questions are going to be kind of hard to answer. But that's a big question, and to change myself or my lifestyle, I'm really happy with all the grades that I get. I could dedicate a little more time to my schoolwork, even though, I do get a lot of high grades, because, I'm in also a lot of advanced classes. Maybe just not procrastinate as much as I do, because, I really do put off schoolwork sometimes for YouTube, just because I'm I don't really want to do that, but, I don't know. I'm really happy with my life right now. Obviously, you could always have something better, but right now I'm really happy with what I have going on right now between YouTube and school. It's a good balance, and I don't know. I wish improve on myself though. I wish that I was also a lot less I don't have OCD though. If I could stress out a lot less, that would be great, because the combination of daily videos on 2 channels and taking a bunch of AP honors classes, and I do graphics for a bunch of people, it all kind of gets to my head a little bit, and I kind of drive myself crazy, especially because I'm a perfectionist. I have to get every little detail in anything that I do, and it kind of bugs me a little bit. But if I could be a little less, focus on the little things and zoom out a little bit and focus on the big picture in life and just YouTube and school and graphics, like I said, then that would really make me, I think, happier. But I'm happy with what I have going on right now. Just a little less stressful of a person, and just, like I said, zoom out and kind of enjoy everything. But anyway, thank you, Blade, for the question. Then we have Champion Cell, who actually made my banner. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. And he leaves 2 questions. The first one is, why are you such a goon? I don't know why I'm such a goon. Yeah, thanks for the question. The next question is, would you invite me to be in the quad op group just to be in the chat but not to play? It's not really like a group. It's kind of it's just we all play the same game, and I don't know. I guess no, it's we shouldn't really let anybody in, because we're just all playing, and adding in a 5th person would kind of just, it's already hard enough to get 4 people together, so, sorry, but that's a no. So thank you for the 2 questions, and, if some people's questions I answer, in 10 seconds and other people like answer in like 2 minutes. Just, if you can change or improve one thing in your life, and then would you invite me to do this? Like, those are like two different questions. If it's a yes or no question, it's a yes or no question. I don't want to sound like mean. But anyway, CSBB479 leaves the question, how did Juniper Gaming get its name? No one stalked me here, though Juniper Gaming got its name. That's my original channel, which now is dedicated to Let's Plays. And if you're wondering what the old channel was made up of, January 18th, that is my year anniversary. I'm going to make all my old videos public for 24 hours, so you guys can go back and check everything out. But Juniper Gaming got its name because it was originally made up of me, my little brother, Josh K, who is my neighbor, and Justin, who is also my neighbor. And Juniper Court was my old street. And, I don't know, Juniper is just like a catchy name, and everyone started calling me Juniper, and that was really cool. But no one be stalking me now, so... You don't know where I live, so that's old. It's my old street, people. That was my old street. That's why I never told anybody, because no one's stalking me. Old School Sin, who I'm doing the Ruby Sapphire co-op with on his channel, and he's also in the Tagalog as well as the Real Blade. He asked me, what is your favorite 6th Gen Pokemon? Now, 6th Gen, overall the Pokemon, I don't love a lot of them, but I don't hate a lot of them. Like, usually there are a lot of Pokemon that you're like, what the fuck is it even? Like... I don't know, I'm just not going to start naming random Pokemon because then it seems like it's just a blanket statement taken wrong. Though, as of right now, I have not done a lot of competitive battling. I've only beaten through the game, and I haven't done like a lot because I'm waiting for Pokebank, and I'm just kind of getting a little bit bored with it because there's not really a lot to do in the post-game, and I don't want to restart my game. But as of right this second, my favorite Pokemon is probably Tyrantrum, probably just because of its design. It's Rock Dragon. That is fucking sick. I mean, it just looks... It's a T-Rex. It's awesome. It's just sick. I love it. My favorite Mega, if you do include Megas, would probably be Gardevoir, just because I've used it. Now, obviously, there are other Megas that are probably going to trump that. Though the ones that I've used are Mega Gengar, which... Ooh, that's actually tough. Maybe Mega Gengar. Probably tied Mega Gengar and Gardevoir. A little sneaky here. Toxic and Venoshock max out the special attack, and Venoshock does 65 damage, though it does double the damage if it's poison. So you Toxic it, so it'll do 130 damage, plus the stab, plus the Mega, and then give it the Poison Barb. Holy shit, that's craziness. That is craziness. Very fucking killer. Very killer. Let's go. But, yeah, Gengar, actually. I've used Gengar a lot more, actually. But overall, if you include Megas, I would probably do number 1, Mega Gengar, number 2, Tyrantrum, and then number 3, Gardevoir. I was forgetting a Mega. I'm like, what the fuck? I've used Mega Blaziken a little bit. I've used Mega Lucario a little bit. But Mega Gengar is fucking tits. So next, Moonlight Swami asks, and where we're at right now? We're at 8 minutes, okay. Yeah, not terrible. Who are you? Take that with a philosophical slant. I'd rather not, Swami. I'd rather not. I am the 4th Gen Gamer, and I am Josh. I am Josh L. I'm not going to say anymore because then people are going to look me up and they're going to be like, hey, this is his full name, this is his address, and let's stalk him, yeah. No, we're not going to do that, so I am the 4th Gen Gamer. I'm an Empoleon inside. No, I'm kidding. Hey guys, it's just 182. Congrats, bro. And what is your favorite color? Thank you for the congrats. My favorite color is blue. Blue for water types in Pokemon, blue for Empoleon, blue for Yankees, and blue is a color of happy, cheer. Blue is the color of cold, and I love the cold, and blue is awesomeness. My 3DS is blue, and that's awesome. And I love blue. There's nothing really else that comes close to blue. My room is blue. I love it. Blue. Blue all day, every day. Next question. Oh, yeah, by the way, anyone that just said congrats and didn't leave a question, thank you very much. I'm not going to throw you in the video because this is a Q&A. So thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Lance the Trainer says, what is your least favorite Pokemon? Or rather, who is your least favorite Pokemon? For me, it's hard for me to choose because there are a lot of Pokemon I just don't like. If I sat down and I really thought about it, I could probably narrow it down to 1 or 2 Pokemon. Though just off the top of my head, it'd probably be Dunsparce. Because Dunsparce is just pointless in my opinion. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's just pointless in my opinion. I don't love when a Pokemon is like just average and it doesn't get a pre-Evo, it doesn't get a next Evo. Like, I don't know, like, Farfetch. Like, Farfetch is really cool though. It has so much fucking potential. Like, some Pokemon, it's just like, they're completely pointless. Like Corsola, what the fuck is a Corsola? It's a rock, it's water, I don't even know sometimes. And my recording just stopped on me. That was weird. I was like mid-sentence, and like my Mac went on its screensaver, so I moved my mouse to get out of the screensaver on my Mac while I was talking about Corsola and what the fuck is a Corsola, and I ended up clicking the stop button for the record. So if you heard me stop mid-sentence, that is why. But I'm not gonna go on a whole tangent about that because we have some questions to answer here. Silver Espion 64, he wrote me like a paragraph here. Congrats on 500, man. I've only watched you for about 5 weeks, and I can tell you put effort into your videos, so 500 is well deserved. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Put in a lot of effort. My question is, what got you into making your channel and making videos? Now, this is a big question. I'm going to spend like a few minutes on this because a lot of people ask me this. The next question, John Hopper, who inspired you to do YouTube videos? I know if no one did, I forgot to leave an if in there. If no one did, why did you start YouTube? Joel says, what made you want to start YouTube? I think someone else too. Who else? Galactic Elliot, you're welcome, man. You deserved it all, and we're going to absolutely kill it with this co-op. We are. Here's my question. What inspired you, what and who inspired you to start making YouTube videos? And also, which year did you start playing your first Pokemon game? I'll answer that a little bit later. And those are the people that asked me that question. So I'm going to answer it all. I'm going to kind of just tell a little story with that and make sure that I answer everything. So why did I start YouTube? What got me into making my channel and everything? So pretty much last January, it was just kind of like spur of the moment almost. Like, my birthday's in August, and I asked my grandparents, like, hey, can I get an Elgato as a really, really early Christmas present? Birthday gift? And they're like, all right, we'll send it to you, you know, you don't get it. Actually, they got me something else for my birthday. I don't know, I just kept it hush-hush, that they got me that, but, and it was craziness, because actually I had an Easy Cap, which is like a really bad capture card for consoles, and the Elgato is a really good capture card for consoles. So we started off all HD and everything, and it was good. Pretty much why I started was because I really wanted to provide entertainment. I really wanted to just do something productive, because I'm the type of person that needs to be doing something productive, or else it's a waste of time. I don't love watching movies, or like I don't like twiddling my thumbs. Like, I feel like, I don't think I'm just like, I just stay on my computer all day and I don't watch movies, like, just weird, I don't love wasting time. Like, if I'm not doing something productive, I just don't feel, I feel like it's just like a waste of time. Like, that's why I never really play video games anymore without recording it or anything. It's just, I feel productive, And the point of Juniper Gaming was, well, guess what? I am going to do baseball. Josh K is going to do football, and then Justin was going to do basketball, hockey, and soccer. Going to mix them all up, kind of. We're all going to mix up the sports. And they were like, hey, you know what? Let's have my little brother Kyle do some Let's Plays with it. I can find a screen recorder, probably. So we were kind of like, hey, you know what? Let's make this just a big blob of a channel that just has so much variety. That would be so cool. Then, that is why I started Juniper Gaming. Who inspired me to do YouTube? It's not like I literally just came out of nowhere and said, hey, let's do YouTube. There you go. No, that's not why I did it. Probably the #1 person was Purple Rodri, as weird as it sounds. Surfing YouTube, watching, I was the person that watched, like, the viral videos, and, eventually I found Not As Fan, aka Sports Gaming Universe. I started watching his videos. I'm like, this is really, really, really freaking cool. I found him on Machinima, and then I went to Not As Fan, and then I went to Sports Gaming Universe. I'm like, wow, this guy came a long way. But I was like, wow, this is really cool. And around the same time, a few months later, let's say 2012, around like August maybe, I'm not great with time, but I started watching Pokemon Heart Gold with Purple Rodri, and that was the best Let's Play ever. I don't care. That is the best Let's Play ever. I don't care. Best Let's Play ever. Just the personality, the walkthrough element of it, the Let's Play element of it, just, I felt so into it. I've never watched a full Let's Play, like literally every single episode, every single second, every minute of a Let's Play since Purple Rodri's, and that was the best damn Let's Play ever. I don't care. Love it. This guy is awesome. Purple Rodri. That is when I kind of just had that spark in my head. I'm like, wow, this guy's really cool. You might be saying, what about Nappy? What about Hillam Scruffy? Those guys didn't come along until, like they didn't really hit it big in quotes for like a few months ago. You know, Jaywitz is cool, but Purple Rodri, this guy, Pokemon Heart Gold, that really got me into it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's craziness, but that got me into wanting to do YouTube. Not Pokemon necessarily. That got me back into Pokemon. I wasn't into Pokemon that much. I loved it in elementary, loved it in middle school. Got out of it for a few years. Saw Purple Rodri's Let's Play. I was back into Pokemon. I found out how to work an emulator. I found out how to work ROMs. And I'm like, wow, this is really cool. Kind of just dropped it. And then a few months later came December, January. Hey, let's do YouTube. I'll do sports. Sports Gaming Universe. Purple Rodri. Sports and Let's Plays, that is where the aspect of it came from. However, my computer started to get a little wacky on me, so I restored it back to factory conditions, which this will answer the question, what got you into making your channel, this channel right now? And pretty much when I restored it back to factory settings, I couldn't use iMovie, which was the reason why that's how I edited. And there's no other way to edit. I could have used Adobe Premiere, but videos would take so long, I wouldn't be having fun with it. So I'm not doing sports videos on Juniper Gaming. I had 230 subs. Not all. Let's say 180 of them were sports fans, because I posted a video on Sports Gaming Universe. Huge fucking thank you to him. Thank you so much. That really launched my YouTube career, or else I would not be here right now. I promise you, I would not be at this point right now reporting a 500 Q&A, 500 sub Q&A. That's craziness to me. But pretty much I had a bunch of subscribers, and they all love sports. I had Road to the Show. That's a mode in MLB The Show, baseball. You get to be a player, and everyone loved it. I had a Yankees franchise. You get to be a team, and it's awesome. And I'm saying that because some of the sports fans are like laughing, and some people, they just don't know what it is. It's really awesome, and everybody loved it. But I was posting Minecraft. I was posting Pokemon Snakewood. I was posting these Let's Plays, and no one was watching them. And I was like, I need to do something. I need to quit YouTube. I need to make a new channel. I need to wipe Juniper Gaming. One of those three I need to do. And then I was talking to, hey guys, it's just 182, great guy. And he was saying, watch, you know what? You're getting back into the Pokemon, and Pokemon is a community that is growing, which is really the reason why I'm here right now. He's like, why don't you just do a channel with just Pokemon? The reason why I made Juniper Gaming was because it had everything. That does not work very well. Especially starting off a channel with that, it doesn't work, because you have fans from everywhere, so guess what? If you're talking about a Let's Play, it's going to get 20 views. You know what I'm saying? And then you get a sports video and it gets 70 views, so then you're pretty much just starting from the bottom. And now we're here. Started from, okay, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that is when I made the 4th Gen Gamer, because I fucking love 4th Gen, because that is what I grew up with. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, love it. I'm not the 5th Gen Gamer, sorry, fuck Black White too. But that is why I made the 4th Gen Gamer, that's why I made videos, that's why I got into graphics and everything, because it makes me happy, and I want to provide entertainment. So, let me go through and make sure I answer anything. What got you into making your channel and making videos? Good. Who inspired you to do YouTube? Why did I start? Good. What made you want to start YouTube? Good. And who inspired? Okay, there we go. That's that answered. I'll probably explain my YouTube story a little bit more and a little more in depth when my year anniversary comes along, but anyway, the next question. I hope I answered those all sufficiently within like the 7 minutes I did. 3 minutes. What the hell was I talking about? Jose Reyes says, what's your favorite place to visit? I'm thinking that's the best place that I've traveled before. And I'm going to answer that in a... I'm going to just say this because I already gave away my first name, my last initial, and my street, or my former street. So I'm just going to say the type of place that I like to go to. I like to go to the beach. I'm not going to say specifically, but I like to go to the beach. And I do go camping a lot too, so I like to go to the beach, I like to go camping, I like to go beach camping. Good shit right there. Alright, so now we have the Game Reaper, who I did make his banner. Good guy. How do you record the DS screen, and what software do you use? So, I use Photoshop Elements 11 to make my graphics. I use Camtasia Studios, I believe that's the exact name of it, 8.1 I think it is. I cracked the software, don't tell anyone. But I record it with Camtasia, I edit with Camtasia, so hopefully that answers everything good. I mean, Photoshop and Camtasia, those are the really main things that I use for YouTube. And then Mousy, the Irish PokeTuber. And I believe his actual YouTube name is like Mousy or something like that, but that's what it says on the screen. So anyway, he says, "Congrats, man. Got a few questions. Very good. Is this your first YouTube channel?" No, it is not. As I explained, I do have Juniper Gaming from January, so yeah, I do have some experience with this. It's not like I just came onto the stage and just knew what I was doing. Beginning of Juniper Gaming, I did not know jack shit about YouTube. It shows a lot of effort, a lot of networking, and you gotta learn quick, and you gotta have actually, no, there is a question. Is there a question is about advice, so I'll talk more in a minute. Any tips for smaller channels? There we go, that's the question. This is the thing. I keep on hearing the King Nappy, and he always says, network and be yourself. And that is so true. So true. Networking, because some people are like, what the hell is networking? Networking means not, hey, you want to do sub for sub? Hey, you want to do follow for follow? No, it means that you support other channels, you work with other channels, you collaborate, you like their videos, not without them asking, not just to like their videos, because you like their videos. People that are your size, you're 10 subs, you like someone that's 50 subs videos, and you work together. You do their graphics, they'll help you out, you box each other, and it's not like right away, it's not like, hey, can you box me? No, it works not like that, like, YouTube is a community. It's not like, I can't explain it. It's like, you work together. It's not like a robot, like, I sub you, you sub me. It goes like this. You like someone's video, and then they see that, and they're like, oh, thanks. Then a week later, you leave a comment, oh, nice video, and then they say, oh, thanks. And then you follow them on Twitter, and then you retweet and favorite a tweet of them, like, a few days later, and then all of a sudden, like, you start having conversations, and then a week later, they follow you, you follow them, then you exchange Skype, and it's like, you collaborate. You work together, and you learn. It's not going to happen overnight. I've been doing YouTube for a year now, and I've met a lot of great people. It does not happen overnight. Reach out to people. But reaching out does not mean, like, hey, can you follow me? No, it means, do you have any advice? Can you help me with this? And can you help me does not mean, can you do all the work for me? And another thing that I do not necessarily agree with what Nappy says, and maybe I shouldn't be saying this because he has, like, 10,000 times the amount of subs that I have, but he doesn't emphasize the fact that nothing replaces hard work. That's something that Just Play Pokemon told me, and it's the best advice. Networking and be yourself is very important, though nothing, I repeat, nothing replaces hard work. Nothing. I don't care. If you spend 2 minutes editing a video and someone else spends an hour editing a video, the difference is shown. If someone just happens to come across your video and they see shitty editing, they don't see a layout, they don't see this, that, or the other, that just comes off as lazy, that doesn't come off as good, and don't just think, oh, a layout just means that I'm going to do better. No. If you don't have a layout, then that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You may edit your video in other ways, and that's perfectly fine. Though having a layout shows effort. Taking extra time to get a thumbnail, to do this, that, or the other. Take time and make your own tags. Nothing replaces hard work. Networking is fucking important. Work with other people. Though you have to work hard on your channel. You have to be consistent. You can't just make videos for a week and then take a month off. You have to be consistent. You have to be motivated. Don't make yourself do it. If you don't want to do it, get out of here. You have to be motivated. You can't just be that guy that's just thirsty asking people for subs. You have to earn it. And then, when you do work hard, other people see it and then they want to network with you. If you're wondering why you can't network, then put more effort into your videos. Because people don't want to network with someone that's not motivated because they're going to end up doing half the work. And that is my advice for smaller channels. I'm not a huge channel, though I know how to do it. Because some people just come off as dicks when they try to become big. And then they end up just crashing and falling. You can't do that. You have to be nice, and you have to work hard. Networking helps a lot. Networking helps a whole lot. And if you're doing Pokemon, don't be that guy that just does Pokemon Yellow like I raised my hands, I did. Because if you do a co-op, if you do a hack, if you do a randomizer, if you do Nuzlocke, Egglock, Everlock, randomizer, monotype, any of those, any combination of those, quad up like we have, people will eat it up. Be different. and be yourself too. So there you go. There's my next 7 minutes on like one question. So how do you stream? Like, how do you record it? I stream, if you go onto your YouTube channel, if you go on upload, and then like on the right hand side there's like a little sidebar and it says like, you know, record webcam or something, you know, it'll say broadcast with like Google Plus Hangouts. Really easy. The quality isn't amazing. You know, it's not the best way to stream, though. Pretty much you can just go on screen share and you can just share your screen with the Visual Boy Advance. Technically it's an HD stream, uploads right after, and you can't, I mean the comments are a little fucked up and the you can't really edit the description until after, though. It's really easy, cheap. I mean, uploads right to YouTube. It's not bad. And then Galactic Elliot, the second part of his question is, which year did you play your first Pokemon game? Probably 2009, 2010? No, earlier than that. Maybe 2008. I know it was Pokemon Diamond. I want to say 2008. It was when I was in 4th grade. I played Pokemon Diamond, and I spent like all night playing it, and I loved Piplup. And I still love Piplup and Empoleon, because Empoleon's the fucking shit. But yeah, I believe that's when. And now, 2Clutch Gaming, who I'm actually in a Skype call right now. He just wants to hear me live, do my Q&As. So right now my computer's just on mute, so he doesn't hear me talk right now. So I don't hear him, but he hears me. So he's getting the live Q&A right now. If you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing instead? And 2Clutch, I see you in the call. Hi, how's it going? What would I be doing instead? That's a good question. And I would probably be spending a little bit more time on schoolwork. And I probably would be doing the same thing. Probably playing a lot less Pokemon in all honesty. I would probably have a PS4 right now instead of a new computer. And I would be probably playing a little more sports games since I'm not covering sports right now. Pretty much the same thing I'm doing right now, just not editing or doing graphics, you know. Just a lot less YouTube crap, you know. Video games still, probably, I don't know. But yeah, I would probably, I don't know, that's pretty much just the same thing, just, you know, I would be playing probably more console stuff. Just right now I'm covering PC, and I'm not complaining about that, and probably have a little more cash in my pocket too, because YouTube is fucking expensive. That's another advice for smaller channels. Hard work is important, networking is important, though money is also very important. You can't have a shit mic, you can't have a shit computer, you can't have a shit game capture, you can't have you can't do like a webcam instead of a capture card. Like, I mean, you can do it with a slow computer and a shitty mic, though you're going to grow a lot slower. It's going to be a lot harder to make videos, and it's just not going to be fun. It's tough, but YouTube is an investment, and if you know the money, then it's hard to do it. It's really a sad thing, but it's true. It's just harder to put out videos and harder to put out more successful videos. But anyway, yeah. MTG Sports YouTuber, why are you so cool? So now it's funny, Champion Cell, why are you such a goon? And then MTG says, why are you so cool? Because I try. There you go. Team Club Cardio, the final question was like a half-hour Q&A. That's not terrible. How and what do you make your thumbnails with? I just can't. I can't do it. I just can't. Photoshop Elements 11. It's not the best Photoshop, but it gets the job done. I do graphics for other people, and I also do make graphics for that cash money. So if you need graphics, hit me up. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. Those are all the questions that I got up to this point. I apologize if you want to ask a question and it's too late, but this is being recorded the 23rd, the night of the 23rd, like 11 p.m., and this is going up on Christmas Day, so I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for 500. Thank you so much for 600. Holy shit, we hit 600. That's craziness. I don't even know. I do not even know. We might have even hit 700 by now, because that is ludicrous. That's craziness. I doubt that we will. Big thank you. Big thank you to everyone in the tag lock, especially Galactic Elliot, because he posted that video on his channel, and that made my channel essentially blow up, and then the tag lock video made my channel have another mini blow up. Like I said, networking helps, but through networking, there was a lot of hard work. I made that tag lock video. I've been kind of the head of the tag lock, because I created it and made the tag lock intro, made the tag lock trailer, and I've been working my ass off, so networking comes with a lot of hard work. Networking just doesn't happen. Networking is related to hard work. So before this video gets to like 45 minutes, that's it for me. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like. And until next time, this is the 4th Gen Gamer. And I am out. Thanks for watching, guys.